was gone for a minute, now I'm back up in the game, yeah, I'm all up in it. I got a bread fetish, this paper, I gotta get it. Shout out to Charlie Sheen, man, I'm winning. Hey yo, all hail the best out. I got it locked down from Jersey back to down south. I'm the same nigga with a different route.
Butterfly, it's me, Ty. I'm back again with another video. And I just wanted to let you know before we start, if you're not subscribed, do that. Press the like, okay, that bell, so you can be notified every time I post. If you don't want to, I understand. But if you do, then I'm talking to you. Let's get right into this video. Well, hello. Back again with another one. I'm back today to basically say I was wrong. Okay, now let's just say we're talking about ClarenceNYC and his ex Leslie and also Queen Naija today because she responded. Now, the thing about her response is she never really elaborated on what Leslie was saying. She basically told her side. I get it. She probably wasn't thinking about Leslie, which is not many females that would, let's be honest. If you want something and you're already out of a prior situation and your feelings are just not there anymore, you start to seek out other people. You start to try to make other friendships. Now, she said that the whole thing started as a business. I get that, as I said in my last video. But it kind of snowballed into something else. She even said when she had gotten pregnant with Legend, by then they hadn't even been serious yet. So this whole time he's still loving Leslie, showing affection to Leslie. And in his video, he made it seem as though, oh no, by then I was already out of love. But you were still contacting her. You were still talking to her. You cannot negate this girl's feelings. I keep saying that. Stop acting as if Queen is without reproach. Just like Clarence. You sit up here and you act as if Leslie's doing everything wrong. Oh, you can't say that. That's mean. Oh, you shouldn't have said that. That was out of line. But you were out of line. You said things that were out of line, that did not have anything to do with anything. You discredited her completely. We weren't together. It wasn't like that. But she came forward and showed otherwise. So now what? Now what do we do? Where do we go from here? Because now you just out here looking crazy. I don't blame the women. I blame you. I blame you. Because, yes, granted, Queen was okay with it. But Leslie wasn't. She was living there before you decided to move her in. So what happened? Did you move Leslie out to move her in? And then you had the audacity to say your mother treated her better in so many words than her own. But her mother's been standing beside her this whole time. Make it make sense. He might be a narcissist, okay? Because at this point, you're just going along with what the fuck is being said. Excuse me. I don't respect liars. I don't respect liars, and that's what you're being right now. Like, you did not explain this to Leslie. You did not sit her down and have that closure conversation that she so deserves. You did not thank her for what positive she brought to your life. You made her seem so negative. And the minute that she starts to speak on Queen, she's the bad guy. She was with him for 5 years. Queen was with Chris for 5 years. And then she put her foot in her mouth because in the beginning of the video she said, oh, we were like roommates. We weren't sleeping together or anything like that. But I felt like I had a miscarriage. How? If you guys are not sleeping together. So Who was this miscarriage with? I feel as though that a lot of people are trying to discredit Leslie because of Queen's status and because of Clarence's status. Like, this girl don't have her own mind. Like, she doesn't, like, she can't build her own brand. Anybody can become someone on YouTube. That's what it's here for. I don't understand why people think that it's okay to constantly bash this girl. I don't get it. I'm at a loss as to why people are so evil and self-serving that they can't break down this whole malarkey as it stands. The girl is not lying. I'm sure the same way you have receipts, she has receipts. It's a lot of things that she's probably not even saying that you did to her. And for you to sit here and try to act as if you're better than someone because of how many subscribers you have or how many people's already on your side, I don't care. I've been watching Queen since the beginning. Okay? I seen it. Yes, she was broken. She was hurt. So let's be honest. In my hurt and my brokenness, I did not pay attention to yours, and I apologize. That's all that should have been said. But no, you're not going to cop out. You're not going to acknowledge her. Oh, I didn't even acknowledge her, she said. I didn't even acknowledge that she was there. And I have a problem with that, with females. When I get with someone, yeah, I know he's going to tell me all the things you did wrong while you guys were together and how bad you were in the relationship. He's not going to really go into the things he did wrong. But along the lines, I can see why she started to react the way she does. Not every female, but the good women, you get what you give. So maybe you weren't giving her affection, which is why the affection stopped. Maybe you weren't giving her attentions, which is why the attention stopped. And then you called it, toxic. Number 2. Word number 2 in 2020 that's overused. Toxic. I feel like if we're going to go there, you both were toxic. Because you never told this female how you truly felt. Like a lot of men don't. They don't come to you and open up and say, listen, this is how I feel. This is where I want to go. And this is how I want to move. To me, honesty is more respected than you just going off and handling your business and expecting me to act like we never were together. That makes no sense at all. And for any male, you really need to get your life, baby, because that makes no sense. Okay? When you spend years and years with someone, the only way that you can break free and not make you feel any type of way, I know, is if you never cared at all. It was manufactured. The whole thing. Not a little bit of it. The whole thing. Mr. Protector, Mr. I Protect. So if you protect and you care about those who are in your circle and you don't want to hurt anyone, why would you not take that same regard for Leslie? I feel like you capping. You capping. You're not really a protector. You only protect the ones that are closest to you at the time. The minute that they are no longer close to you, you're no longer protecting them. So can we say the same for Queen if you guys don't work? That the minute you guys are not together anymore and the minute you start talking to someone else, you're going to do the same thing to her? I mean, make it make sense. Actions speak louder than words, doesn't it? I just, like, snatch you through the camera, I swear. Because everybody, oh, that's so sweet. Oh, Oh, Clarence. Oh, Claire Bear. You're being so sweet. It's bull. It's bull. I was one of them. Until I seen that recent response or reaction to Queen's reaction, which I will be inserting throughout this video. Because, ma'am, you never, ever, ever acknowledged this female. Oh, I didn't know. It was a lot of I don't know and not a lot of taking responsibility for the part that you played in it. You came there. You knew he had a female. You said it. You said it. Yeah, it may have been toxic, but it was still there. Wrong is wrong. So all you females sitting back and, oh, Queen, she's so sweet and she's so this, she's so that. We know. We know what the it is. We know. And I don't respect a female that's willing to be with someone knowing that he hasn't closed up his last relationship. Period. I don't even talk to you if you talk, yeah, I got a girl, but excuse you, sir. No. And no. Fuck do I look like? Okay? When you're done with that situation, then you holler at me. But that's when you see someone's worth. That's when someone knows their own worth. And he makes it a point to mention how much Queen didn't think she was worth. So while you sitting over here idolizing a female that did not even feel good about her, while tearing down another female, is nothing to truly idolize, is it? Now, you can take that the way you want. The girl's talented, okay? She's talented. She's a good mother. I like how she is with her children. It's a good thing to see. But emotionally in love with someone, she still has a lot of growing to do. Okay? Still has a lot of growing to do. That girl is entitled to everything she feels. Everything. And I'll be doggone if I'm going to sit back and not say a word in this girl's defense. You guys are so hateful. Hateful. She has every right to say how she feels. And if you don't like it, tough titty bit, somebody gotta suck it. But that's it for now. I will be back. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay? And if you don't, I understand. But if you do, though, I'm talking to you. Later, butterfly.